Okay, does anyone see this and think red velvet because that's all I thought? From the concept choice to the visual execution of it, this just screams red velvet to me, and as a revlove I am not mad about it. Add to that the aespa soundscape they tried to do again here. This is literally an SM comeback without the phenomenal vocals. But honestly, does anyone know what JYP is doing here, because I am super confused. Why do they keep giving them subpar releases like this, especially when this group has some of the most talented girls of Gen 4? Anyway, let's get into the review. Let's start off with the album name. Entwurf is German for draft or outline, and that's exactly where this album should have stayed. For Dice itself, the song suffers from the same arrangement issue that OO did. The lack of any substantial lyrics, the switch-up being too abrupt, lack of singing essentially throughout the song, all of these are the same issues OO had. This thing that they do where they don't sing but they don't rap either, they just talk really lyrically. I don't know if it's making any sense to you, but here is an example of what I mean. This kind of quote-unquote singing is the most annoying thing in K-pop. Genuinely the worst. And the song is filled with this and random background shouts. Honestly, JYP needs to just drop this experimental sound for them because it is not working at all. They're not SM. The soundscape is not bad. I think just listening to the instrumental could be really fun. There aren't any substantial lyrics to comment on. The entire song could have been in English and I wouldn't have even known. The interlude is a lot better than what they did with OO, but still not good enough to match aespa. The song suffers from a lack of a catchy hook to keep you revealed in. I couldn't even tell you what the chorus was, it's just visuals and no substance whatsoever, and it makes me really mad because these girls are so talented. It wasn't bad enough that they first ripped off Vespa's quintessential sound, now they want to come for Red Velvet's art style. The video could be easily mistaken as a Red Velvet one. Maybe that's why I liked the visuals. When I saw the trailer, I was really excited for the comeback. First of all, Alice in Wonderland was one of my favorite stories as a child, and I really enjoyed the way they adapted the aesthetic of that into their own here. It's almost October, so I thought they would lean into a more Halloween concept with it. I'm kind of mad that they didn't. The set style is really pretty, the girls' fashion game is on point. I wish they would have experimented with their makeup more, but it's okay. The dance is the best part. Clearly, that's their strongest suit, and I'm sure I will enjoy watching them perform, but the song kind of ruins this experience. I might as well watch the video on mute at this point. And the underutilization of Lily. Why would you not let her belch out high notes when she has the ability to? Her vocals were so underused here. Honestly, that was one thing OO did better. You know, JYP had a very easy job, but they failed at that too.
They could have done anything after Surprised Face, and it would be praised because of how bad that song was.
And I fell into that rabbit hole myself.
When I first heard the song, I thought wow, only to then listen to it again realize that it may be better than Surprised Face, but it's not a good song by any means.
Extremely disappointed.
Why you playing it cool?
I think they could have spent more time and made this song into a title track. It has everything from good vocals, good lyrics, good soundscape, and an upbeat tempo, enough for the girls to dance to. This is going into my favorite B-sides playlist because the song is really good. I don't have much to say about this other than the fact that I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Sadly, due to it being a little less upbeat, I don't think we will see it be performed anywhere anytime soon. What needs to happen now is they need to go back to the drawing board because this experimental sound is not working for them at all. NMIXX will literally be the first girl group out of JYP to not win Rookie of the Year, and yes, things like this don't matter to most of the K-pop fans, but from the way idols and K-nets talk about it, things like this really matter to them. This pressure that is put on them of being unsuccessful in a company full of successful artists is a lot, especially when you realize the group has 15 to 16-year-old children. They have talent. They have talent. They have so much talent. They just need a good song to show that off with. JYP needs to do a better job with their creative team and everything will get better. Overall, this entire release gets a 4 out of 10 from me. Anyway, that's all from me. Share your thoughts on this release. Did you like it or hate it? Thank you for watching. Bye.